I still remember very well. I used to have a very good friend of mine and a classmate and a schoolmate, for so to say. And this guy, in most cases, sometimes he loved the life of solitude, whereby most of the time, he will find himself maybe restricted in a corner or maybe in a specific place, either he's meditating or thinking of a lot of things. In most cases, whenever we used to do exam and all that in our school, thank God to the teachers and all that, in our school we used to have what is called weekly competitions and weekend competitions. Now, this guy will study, will do a lot of effort, will apply a lot of effort, and by the end of the day, the result was not that really pleasing. But there was always a room of improvement, and even the teachers would really urge him, also maybe support him mentally, physically, and all that, on how to motivate him and make him build a positive attitude toward the schooling. Now, one of the weakness that this friend of mine was having was he was really he was basing his facts to the blame game, kind of, and it was not a blame game to such extent. It was like an escape route of the situation. Now, what was his escape route? His escape route was that all the time, whenever we talked to him, whenever he did a mistake, or maybe he did something wrong, or he was absent from school, all the time excuse was all about, I am an orphan, everybody died, even the grandmother I was living with is dead, and everybody is dead. Now, this one took me to a surprise, and I was like, now, given that now we have the school, and this is the guy who is now taking care of the children and all that, and is there alone. Now, by the end of the day, school for us, we want result. That is it. We want performance. That is it. And given that this is the second level of education, meaning that for you to go to the third level, which is university or college, you have to pass exam. So passing exam doesn't need your background factors or something like that. It is either you pass or you fail. That's the facts. So by the end of the day, we came to a conclusion where we told the guy, now you see, this is the time and this is what we have. Yes, we know you are an orphan, and because you are an orphan, there's nothing we can do about it. Whenever exams come, there's no special exam for orphans. There's no special exam for those who are big. There are no exam for those who are weak. Exam is exam. The cut point, when it comes, it will cut across. So in short, there is nobody will go to and start saying that, I am an orphan and I need a special exam. So what am I trying to say in short? We told the guy, and even the teachers plus the prefects, we told the guy that you either do it or no. Because whatever happened had happened, and there is nothing we can do about it. Even if we pray day and night, we go to heaven and come back, your parents, your relatives will not wake up. It is you. So either make sure you adjust yourself and pass the exam, and then move to the next level. Because suppose this is the exam that God is waiting for to cross the bridge. After crossing the bridge, maybe the help will come. You never know. But you cannot keep on frustrating yourself. You cannot keep on killing yourself. You cannot keep on absenting yourself from school with an excuse that you are an orphan. That one will not help. The school doesn't identify you are an orphan. Otherwise, even the school fees still remain the same. So don't use orphanage as an escape route. Good. In short, what are we learning from this story? The question is very simple that I want to ask you, you the listener, you the subscriber, you the follower, you the friend who is watching me, and anybody who is listening to me. I have a very simple question for you. Life doesn't know who you are. Life doesn't care where you came from. Life doesn't care what you went through. What we care for as per now is, are you doing the right thing according to the cultural situation at hand? Are you doing things that is culturally or socially accepted at hand? Are you doing the right thing that work-wise SOP is required at hand? We don't need excuse that for me, I was not educated. For me, I am the only one in the family. For me, I am an orphan. For me, I suffered when I was young. For me, I don't know, I was raped and still I have stress and I have trauma. For me, by the time people were being called, I was not called. Right now, this is where you are, and we expect you to behave the same way at the same standard that are expected at the moment. That is the fact, and that's the reality about life. So in short, Ask yourself, the frustration you are going through, the people you are getting through the problem, the empathy and sympathies you are looking for cross, left, right, and center. These sympathies, even if you base them on the past issues, for example, I am an orphan. This is why people are treating me like that. I am an orphan. I need bigger pay. I am the poor one. I need I don't know what. I am the person who is weak. I need special care. So long as you are in this group and you are doing something that is concerned generally within that group, you have to perform. There is no shortcut. Put yourself like this. What if the frustration or the stress or the trauma you went through was just a test? What if that orphanage, your parents dying, was a test of your patience, was a test of your peace, was a test of your emotion, was a test of your self-control? You cannot still go right, left, and center killing people just to get money, saying that for me, I don't have work, I am not employed. What if that unemployment is a test? You cannot just hate everybody around you with everybody that is growing just because you are orphan. What if being that orphan was a test? Think about it. Some of these things we went through, let's not do mistake, let's not mess around, let's not do hooliganism, let's not do things that really demoralize people, kill people, threaten people, simply because we were stressed when we were young. We were traumatized when we were young. I was depressed. Depression, test, I don't know, ulcers, all these are conditions that generally you are only blackmailing your laziness, your ego, your lack of self-control inside them. Otherwise, they were simply tests that are meant to be passed. Yeah. Think about that. Don't do nonsense around blaming the stress, blaming the trauma. I don't know the rape cases. I don't know who beat you. Everybody has a story to say. But as per now, we have to play according to the music that is going on as per now. If it is workplace, as per workplace. See you next time. Please follow my YouTube account, My Classroom TV, for more details. Share, follow, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.